All right. It's that time again. Disc Golf with Conrad. This time, Remixed with Felix.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So we are again here at Lenora Park. This time we're playing the back nine. It is really just a tour of the park. Some holes you'll see me alone, and some other holes you'll see me and Tyler both throwing. So let's get this underway. Hole number 10 is a par 3. It is in the A position, which is the shorter of the two, and it is 372 feet from the tee.
Mid-range.
There is Tyler making sure that we know he's throwing his Pro Rock, the mid here.
If this turns like it should, I'm stuck.
Vega, what's your take on this hole? I don't see a route that's not possible.
It's pretty wide open. You've got a big slant to the left here that the camera doesn't really do justice here, and that Pro Rock is heading towards that slant.
Oh, but it finds the tree.
There's a tree right around Circle's edge, so definitely a good pull for the mid there, but a lot of different options on this hole. You can turn one over way to the right, which is also an option.
Obviously, I just showed that option. All right, so let's see if you just get a reference for how close this tree is to the pin here with this putt. Yep.
You hit metal?
Right outside Circle's edge. That's a good bit there.
Probably right around Circle 2's edge, it looks like.
Yeah. And that's a long, scary putt because it's all downhill behind, well, up to the basket and behind it, so. I think I actually took the wrong putter with me.
I see the gallery following you there at the top of the hill.
And we're moving on to hole number 11. It's a par 3. It is in the A position and it's 326 feet from the tee pad. This is the shorter of the two. And again, you see the slope. Camera does it a little bit of justice here. Tyler takes a route that I never take.
Is that a forehand?
That was a forehand, and it just makes so much sense at the same time. I'm just always concerned about getting my forehand that distance.
Yeah,
this is my tee up 3 here.
Slope.
Yeah, so this is what happens if you go high, then you're going to crash way to the left past basket.
It's also slightly uphill, so it definitely plays a little further than that 326 mark.
Yeah. You see Tyler just sitting there and sickening.
Yeah, that's Park City for sure.
I was excited that I missed high and not low that time.
Finish this with some flair. Oh, no, just a boring tap-in.
Hey, luckily I got them on camera. I keep having to make him either redo shots or stop mid-shot so I can actually move the camera.
I'm sure that's not annoying during a round.
All right, moving on to hole 12 is a par 3. It's in B location, which is the longer of the two, and it is 375 feet away, and it is all uphill. It actually plays on the top of the crest of a hill that goes down on 10, so if you go past the basket to the right, you're going pretty steep down there. It's pretty much a death putt.
It's like a misrelease there from Tyler.
Yeah. I'm trying to steer this with my head, but
I can't get enough of this disc.
I think I lost connectivity with the controller there.
Tyler's definitely still got some work to do on this upshot here. Like you said, there is a quick drop off by that pin.
So he plays it well and safe to the left of it. And I follow suit.
Good touch from that shot.
And actually, that group behind us is a group that we know. He's part of the Walton Disc Golf Club. I think is Josh the vice president, I believe?
Josh Heck?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So that's him following us there. They'll actually get by us on 17. This is hole 13. I'm sorry, it's a par 3. It's in B's location, and is 330 feet. Now, this isn't my real shot. This is a shot that Tyler challenged me to a pure challenge again. So I'm throwing my pure, not as my real shot. He is throwing his pure as his real shot. My shot is really going to be a backhand. You'll see come up here in a second.
So we're doing 2 off of the 13th.
No, I'm just following up his challenge for challenge's sake. I would normally wouldn't throw a pure here. It's just not a feasible option to me. But it actually worked out better because I won the challenge. I didn't get closer than I did with the Star Boss though.
Yeah. That'll flex
to be good.
Circle 1, I'll take it all day.
The alternate pin position on this hole is a lot of fun. It's just almost a 90-degree turn from the tee box. Plays about 280, but it's a hard shot to get there.
Yeah, because you got to deal with the canopy, and you have it's basically a 4-tier Mando. You can't get on the ground, you can't hit the trees, and you can't hit the canopy. You just got to hit the window exactly.
Yeah. Not easy to do unless you're Ezra Robinson, who pured it with his putter during the Atlanta tournament last year.
I mean, things are a lot easier when your last name is Robinson, from what I understand.
Absolutely.
This is hole 14, par 3, 296 feet. And my go-to shot here is, what distance that feel?
I believe that is the buzz, or as I like to call it,
the buzz.
You want to see if we can go to the Ezra line?
That is the buzz. Unfortunately, I got distracted and didn't record the shot, actually. I thought I was recording, but it took a picture instead. So, that I made that. That went in.
Sure.
Next hole is 15. It's a par 3. It's in the B location, which is over to the right, and it's 297 feet away.
Another very aceable hole.
Oh, yeah. In both locations, actually.
Yes.
And that was my new AVR 3 Luster. My other throwing putter.
Sweet 2. Oh, couldn't follow it up there.
Nope.
And a foot fault. Oh, geez, just fell apart.
Next hole here is 16, par 3, playing in the B location, which is further to the left, and is 273 feet. And as you see here, you're just trying to find a window to get out of.
One of the more challenging holes on this course. Many people call this hole the devil. It's hard to find the right gap and hard.
Are those many people named Felix?
I mean, I've heard other people call it the devil, so it can't just be me.
So Tyler's forehand went a little astray there, but he's able to come back and he hit everything that you can hit without it going into the basket. I mean, that was the top of the cage, chains, and still didn't go in.
That's mean.
Yep.
Is that a 2 for you there?
That was a 2. Yes, it was. I hit the right window this time. Sometimes I have a problem hitting the right window with that rock 3, but on the hole 17, there's a par 3. It is in the B location, which is a little bit further, and is 371. It's one of the holes that Tyler tries to get me to throw a roller on to learn my roller game. I did not do that on this throw.
Well, It's understable, whatever you just threw there.
I'm not sure, but I think that was my vanish, my action vanish. We'll see here in a second when I pick it up. All over that cage. Yeah, that was action. That was the vanish. So apparently I need to putt with that.
Absolutely.
And then the tap in from off camera. So this round was after a dubs round on one Sunday. So it gets dark kind of quick. I was able to adjust the lighting on most of the holes, but on this hole I forgot. Mainly because those kids, I was waiting like 5 minutes for those kids to actually move. And then there's the other group of kids behind me that were waiting to see me throw.
That's how you grow the sport.
Grow the sport. And so it's hard to tell exactly where that landed, but it's circle one. The kids behind me thought that was lit. So, you know, I feel like an old man when I try to repeat that phrase, but...
Grade 2. Oh,
man,
man, 2-2. Tremendous.
So that right there is Lenora in a nutshell, the front and the back. Sometimes there's different pin variations. Of course, you got the option for the alternate on 2 and 5 that's always there, and then you just have the other various pin locations. But all in all, Lenora is still a very sound course. If not, I don't think Hotlanta would have been there as a actual tournament location. So to all the naysayers out there.
Definitely a fun course, historic, one of the oldest ones in the state. No reason not to play it. Never too busy. Come out and enjoy the challenge, and if it's so easy, come out and prove it.
There you go. And that is Conrad and Felix out.